everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and this is my weekly restock vlog. We're going to go put the groceries away. I'll show you how we organize our pantries and our fridge freezers. But first, coffee. My kids are just about to come home from school. I made them a snackerty board. Let me show you. So I brought in all the groceries. I put the milks and some stuff away right away, like the meats. Now, the rest I gotta put away. We have 4 fridge freezers on this side, and then we have the pantry shelves on this side. Yeah, we are having chili cheese dogs for dinner. I got pre-made chili. I'm gonna throw this in a crock pot, so when we get back from the ukulele lesson, this will be warmed up. I got a produce fridge, so I'll kind of like set produce over here by the produce fridge. Dairy fridge, so I've got like the yogurts to put away by the dairy fridge. Then, yeah, I just kind of like set stuff where it needs to be put away. This is all bread, so I'm going to put it on the stair to go inside to put on the bread shelf. And Breeze Bus just got home, so let me open the garage. Skipping down the driveway.
Mom?
Yeah. What's up?
Are you busy?
I am putting groceries away.
When you're done?
Let's take Dash to ukulele. What do you need, honey? I'm gonna shut this garage. It's cold.
I just wanted to do that pie thing.
Pie thing?
You know, we were just talking about like that box.
Okay. When I find like every week I go through and like reorganize all of this. Like look at, it's like a half-eaten container of fruit snacks. Why? Once I organize this out, I'll move it so you can see where I'm putting stuff away. Okay, let's start putting stuff into the fridges and on the shelf. Okay, I'm just gonna put this chili in this crock pot really quick. I was gonna make homemade chili today, and then I was just like, nah, I got enough going on today. We're gonna get the store-bought chili for chili cheese dogs. Not very much chili in these things. Let's see what it looks like. Actually not all of the kids eat chili cheese dogs. Some of them just have hot dogs, so it might be okay. We have 5 minutes until the elementary kids get home and life gets loud. It's raining out, so I'm not quite sure I'll get through to grill the hot dogs tonight. I just cook them on the stove. How do you cook your hot dogs? My mom always boiled our hot dogs growing up, which is funny because I never boil our hot dogs. I either grill them or I saute them in a pan. Hey.
Hey, where is it?
What are you looking for?
I want another pencil.
Oh, the pretzels. They're on the snackery board right on the buffet. I just had to move it over there. Got chocolate covered pretzels at Wegmans today. Okay. This actually should be good. Pretzel mouth. Yeah, it's too big. Okay. I'm gonna put this on high for just a little bit until we leave for ukulele, and then I'll move it to low. All right, the first thing I wanna do is put these paper towels away. I think that Jordan ate the rest of Nana's applesauce for breakfast this morning. Nana brought over a bunch of applesauce Friday. We celebrated her birthday. Of course, my kids love Nana's applesauce and devoured it. I forgot to say, this was a $1,000 shopping haul that we're putting away. These were actually from Costco. All right, let's put away. I put away most of the meats. I missed the bacon and hot dogs, I guess. Oh well. This is the first spare fridge. This is where the meats go. It needs to be cleaned out, but we're gonna do that when it's not miserable winter. Actually, that would be a good spring cleaning activity. Not today. It's got a little bit of dairy overflow. Next to the meat fridge is the freezer, and then we have the dairy fridge. Now I'll put the milks away when I first got home. I just don't like milks to sit out. So I've got the 1%, the whole milk, I've got the orange juice, I've got the vanilla milk, chocolate almond milk, and I've got more vanilla almond milk up there. And then I like to organize out the yogurts. So they are easy to grab when I'm prepping for lunches. I like the label spacing out. That light bulb like never wants to stay in. All of these garage fridges are like either hand-me-downs or Josh got them at mega discount because they were like the store model that were all bumped and bruised, but who cares? They're working fine. But yeah, there you go. That light bulb just likes to hang down. And then this was from last week's, so those will go in the front, so I'll use those first. And a few more over here. I'm gonna put these down here so I remember to use them first. Okay. Oh, got room for one more? No. All right, these are the Yo Crunch. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move the ricotta down here. Yo Crunch up here. M&M and Oreo. Jordan should be home from school soon. These are just a couple that are left over. They're good until April 22nd. I'll put these down here too, so remember to use those first. Okay. Now I put the creamers here, and yes, we go through a ton of creamer, okay? I like a lot of creamer in my coffee. I got a 4-pack of the mini ones because I like these ones for Harley. I feel like the other ones, she takes a couple bites and then she's done. These are more her size. Although she's been into the blueberry yogurt lately, so she hasn't really been eating these ones too much. Okay, and then the silver one is our produce fridge and eggs, and there's leftover casserole I made this morning. Where am I gonna put that? I think I can fit it in that other one. Dash just told me there's nothing to eat, so yes, even my kids. Now I can move the eggs down. Let's keep them on the bottom shelf. These tonight. They were like random milks from McDonald's. I don't know why there's a zillion and a half of them. They're still good. But yeah, I gotta bring those in. That's what they're drinking with dinner tonight. I really don't remember ordering like 25 milks, but apparently I did. I don't know. Those are onions. Another quarter bag of carrots left there. Cucumber. These are peppers that I'm gonna put all in one bag. Alright. Those peppers are the peppers I bought today. Use those first. I'm gonna put them by the front. This one's in the back. I think I only bought 2. And then I've got So that's looking good. Tomatoes. All right. Check that bag. Okay, and then I have these Jellos Zoe likes that I don't know why I keep in here. Maybe because they're green. I don't really know. Looking good, see? Produce fridge is good. And eggs. Okay, so at this point, everything perishable has been put away. I don't like to leave like mid-project, but I have to. I gotta take Dash to ukulele. So all we've left is pantry stuff. Oh, I'll take that back. There's a creamer. And that can sit out for half an hour while we go to ukulele. So it's just taco shells and canned goods. There's some on the bottom shelf.
But it's not.
We'll need some help. How are you feeling? Did you get some Gatorade?
I don't know.
Should probably do that, or soda or something.
Yeah.
What do you want for dinner? Because I'm making chili cheese dogs, and I'm gonna guess you don't want that.
I'll eat those.
You want-
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm putting the olives away. By the way, Deshaun came home from school sick today. The olives away. Doing what you told me. I'm putting the new ones in the back. See, I can learn. Right. I have all of these danishes and like cream puff things for breakfast for around the world. I think I'll do them for breakfast. I might do them for dessert. I don't really know yet. But I need to hide this kind of stuff. Like if I leave this out in plain sight, they will be eaten before I want them on Wednesday. So, what I usually do is I put them in a bag and I put them up and then I forget where I hide them. It's typical of me. Break down my bags. By the way, thank you for the suggestion to write on the top of my grocery shopping list template bags, so I remember them every week. I know a lot of people keep them in their van. Then my kids trample all over them, and then they're like muddy because my kids have muddy shoes. So I try not to do that. I mean, I guess I could put them. There's not even any room in the trunk. I'm gonna do the putting it on my grocery list thing. Those are bananas. These are all empty boxes I'm gonna throw over in the recycling pile. Okay. Taco shells. See, like, why? Why are baked beans down here? They're supposed to be out here. Right, these are the taco shells for Tuesday. Actually, you know what? I need this corned beef hash tomorrow, so I'm not even gonna bother putting it away. old ones in the front. And so these are like sliding in. Okay. New ones behind. Alright, I'm taking dinner really quick. Kids are doing electronics time. I would have grilled these if, it wasn't like this mix of rain and snow outside right now. And here's the chili. I gotta get the cheese. I'm gonna use up this before I open a new bag of anything. I'm gonna combine both of these. Like why? Like why do we have two open things of cheese? Okay, dinner's done. Chili cheese dog bar, Caesar salad, and applesauce. Okay, once I get the garage food storage all put away, I still have to do the inside, but I like to vacuum this carpet because it gets all gross from the week. Definitely something stuck in this. So, something is clogging my vacuum right now. Guess we have to wait until after my meeting. Okay, the other day got away from me, but I did want to show you what everything looks like once it's put away for the week. Now some of it's been eaten up, but you'll get the point. But first, coffee. On our counter, we keep the fruit bowls. They've been picked away at. And then this is the bread shelf I was telling you about that Josh put in for the bread. So this is the fridge in the kitchen. Off the fridge is our pantry room. This is where we keep the cereals, big bags of chips, and then peanuts. That's a whole bunch of like peanuts I bought from the Boy Scouts. And then these are bags of their lunch chips, bins of their lunch chips. And behind me, let me turn that light on, is storage for like the pots, pans, platters, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Then we go into the garage, and this is with everything put away. We've got cereal bars, soups, broths, mac and cheese, sauces, pasta, taco stuff, beans, canned fruit, canned veggies. These are the spaghetti squash for Sunday. I just left them in the bag. Juice. Applesauce gets a whole shelf. Crackers and stuff like that. Overflow of chips. And then we have, I need to get more paper towels because we only have that many left. Overflow of like the Ziplocs and paper products. Over here is where we keep the bottled water. As you can see, it's pretty empty. I need to go do a bottled water stock up. And then we start with our fridge freezers. This is the meat overflow one. And leftovers, I don't know. We put leftovers in there. Cinnamon rolls, biscuits, butter. Down here we keep like the overflow of meat. This freezer needs a serious clean out next week over spring break. It's got overflow of frozen, but as you can tell, like, this is what my kids do. They just leave empty stuff. So I have to go through. That. Over here is our dairy fridge. This is the frozen breakfast overflow and an ice cream cake. And this is the produce and eggs overflow. And now I thought I'd sit for a minute and answer the frequently asked questions on my last restock vlog. Question 1, why do we have so much stuff? Okay, this is kind of gonna be a long explanation. So yeah, we have a ton of food storage. During the pandemic, food was scarce. There was food limits. It was tough. Like Josh and I would both go to multiple stores a day just to get one day's worth of food. Like because the limit was 4 pieces of chicken and 2 cans or 1 can of fruit, whatever it was. Our family easily eats 10 pieces of chicken and 4 cans of fruit, like in one meal. So to feed all of us for the whole day, it was stressful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was stressful. Not only that, compounded with that, we are parenting, over half of our children have come from the foster care system. They have a history of trauma and neglect, and many of them have the neglect factor of not having food. Basically, as babies, they did not have food, they were starved. That has created a food insecurity in them that even though they have lived here for years, that instinct does not get healed overnight. That is like a deep down fear in them that they won't have food again. During the pandemic, when we were scraping together to get enough food every day, it really triggered their food insecurity. There was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of behaviors. It was really a difficult time for them they were worried. They were worried about food. And we tried our best to assure them that there was going to be enough food. We would make it a way to get enough food, etc., etc. We got through. The food scarcity left for the most part. But ever since then, I decided that I was always going to have enough food so that didn't happen again. Just in case. I don't want them to ever feel or worry that there's not going to be food for them. So we created the garage pantry, and we kind of restock that, like it's like a little store, right? We restock whatever we use that week. So do I have a zillion cans of canned fruit or canned oranges? Yes, I do. For a reason. And when I use 4 cans, I'm gonna buy 4 more cans. If that makes sense. I guess it's hard to explain and kind of hard to grasp if you don't understand food insecurity and you don't understand that aspect of trauma and neglect. So it's just something that I feel we need to do for our kids' stability and sense of safety. Yeah. Okay, that was that question. Sorry for that long roundabout answer. Also, I think people get surprised by the amount of food that our family eats, and they're like, well, my family doesn't eat that much. I mean, there are 12 growing kids. There are 4 teenage boys in multiple sports. They eat a lot of calories, a lot. And somehow like lose weight by, I don't even know how that happens. Metabolism, something I don't have anymore. But yeah, I know it probably seems bizarre how much food my family consumes in a week, but there's a lot of mouths to feed, growing mouths. And we almost always have extra people here, family, the kids' friends, there's extra mouths. So on top of our 14 people, I always plan for extra people. Yeah, just I guess a lot of people go through a lot of food. The other question was, why don't I stock in the back and use the stuff in the front? I don't know. I've always stocked in the front and used the stuff from the back. I don't know why. So I tried your method this week. I stocked in the back and I'm trying to use the stuff from the front, but I realized I still have this odd habit of grabbing the stuff from the back. So trying to do the proper method. Oh, is a lot of that stuff expired? No, it's actually not. Nana and Papa are amazing. They come over at least once a week. They help me keep the stuff that's expired, or not expired, that's older, like towards the top. So like in the chips bin, the stuff that's older, they put on the top. Yeah, they do a lot of it, Nana and Papa. I don't do all this myself. I could not do it without them. They are amazing. Oh, leftovers. What do we do with leftovers? We eat them, honestly. Most of them pretty much every week get eaten. We have a leftover day, Saturday usually. Oh, why are there locks on our fridge freezers? Those are actually old. They don't even work anymore. But there was a phase where our now 6-year-old with autism would climb in the fridge freezers like ninja quiet, like not very safe. So we put locks on everything. We don't use them anymore. That's why. And I think that's it. If I missed questions, please feel free to comment and I will answer them in next week's restock vlog. But thank you for putting groceries away with me. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I am so proud of you. I'll see you next time.